Hello and welcome back to Choice Bits of Bliss. Before I get started, let's talk about the extraneous bothersome things that's going to be part of this video that I really can't do anything about it. If you hear this humming sound in the background, that is a refrigerator that is very near me. I am in the kitchen in my suite, and it's the location that had the best light and will allow me to do some videos. This light is from a pendant right above me, and it's there. But maybe I'll work this way and kind of hide it. Yeah, that's a good idea. All right, we got that little situation solved. And the third issue will be air conditioner kicking on and off. Where I am, it is not hot, but it is inside my suite. It's pretty warm, so the air kicks on and off. That's going to be the things in the background that could be annoying, and I apologize for that, but we're moving along. I don't want to stop creating just because I'm traveling. I have time to myself, and I want to take advantage of it and get some things done. The thing I'm working on today is 30 days of sketches. I'm going to be going through a process of going through old collections. So if you're an authentic fan, you can tell right away this is old. But I want to go through because I've used parts of all of these collections, and for whatever reason, in the years past, I have put them aside and I've never gone through them again. There have been times, because I've kind of glanced through them, I've taken them out of their packaging and I've looked through them. I know there were a few collections I simply just got tired of playing with the paper because I overbought. Raise a hand if you've ever done that, because that was a theme for me for a very long time. I would see a collection, and this is my mentality. I am sold very easily. So if I see my friends playing with it, I see designers using it, and they're doing amazing, layouts. It looks good when it's hitting the market. It doesn't really take a lot to make me think, oh, I need that, because of the FOMO, the fear of missing out. I just would buy in years past. This new Priscilla, she's got this under wraps, but the old Priscilla, she would just buy not one collection, 2 collections, sometimes 3 collections. Sometimes I would buy 1 or 2 collections and then buy multiples of the pages that I really, really liked. There's no rhyme or reason. So as we go through this massive stack, it is a lot. I don't know that we'll do it all in one video. We'll see. We'll see how fast we move. But the thing I'm going to do right now is cull papers that I don't think I will enjoy creating with, or yeah, that's pretty much it. If I don't think I'm going to like it, I'm going to cull it. So these are die cuts. I'm setting them to the side because all of my stickers, die cuts, ephemera, cut aparts, whatever, I've got over to the side. And I love this color scheme, and I will use that. So I'm keeping this paper. Oh, that's helping already. That's all I needed to do was just put that paper down. This kind of like wiggly vine look, I like it better than I do the seed packet cut aparts. But I do like this one. I love the sunflower. And the tulips. Love the tulips. So these two, because I love tulips and I have quite a few in my yard, this may be something I would actually use. So we're going to keep this one, and I'm going to go ahead and turn it up this way to remind myself I may use those too. We have this really bright active stripe, and then this quatrefoil kind of design, and I think I would use this as a background before I would use that stripe. We have these polka dots, different colors, and we have this concentric circles design. I think I like the dots. And on this paper, it's just the designs in 6x6. And this brings in a design that I did not have. So it's this paper here. Yeah, but I have this design. So yeah, I'm really interested in this one. I like that. And oddly enough, this stripe, when it's condensed down and it is in a smaller scale, I really like it in the smaller scale. So I think I will use that. Once again, we have some cut aparts, or they're die cuts. They're just still together. I love this color scheme. This is authentic as well. I love that stripe. And this is a really large loose grid with yellow butterflies on it. I like both sides of this. I love wood grain paper. I'm on the fence about this one, and I don't know why. And I'm not hugely fond of this one. So I'm going to put this one to the side. If I was going to use it, it would be this side for sure. Let me just leave it in just in case. I like this lacy design and do not love this. And I normally love birds, but for some reason, I don't like that. I like this better. And then I'm going to set this to the side because it's just cardstock. We have scraps here. That is some washi stickers that I just set to the side. We have some more cardstock. Let's see. I remember using this, so that's so funny. I remember using it, and I like this. I like this. I think I would use that as a background. I like this floral. That would be easy to incorporate. So we're going to leave that with it. This houndstooth, I like it. It's a great, these are cute too. But that would be a really good neutral to keep. So I like that. But I don't like it with this. So I'm going to put it over here to make page kits out of. I didn't explain that. So what I'm setting over to the side, I'm going to come back and start making page kits with it. And if I'm creating a page kit as we're going along, I'm going to set it to the side. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, I like this. And I'm going to go ahead and put it with this page kit. Just maybe. Yeah. Let's play with that and see. It goes together anyway. It all came together. This is from Kaiser Craft. It is very tropical. We don't do tropical vacations. We haven't yet, anyway. And I don't like it. So there's that. This is going to go away. I love this pink. It reminds me, it is not dandelions, but it kind of reminds me of dandelions. And we've got this very tropical vibe going on again. So we have a small scale floral here. And then we've got these kind of wonky dots. And I maybe could work with that. We have a scattered field of dots. And then I love these colors. And I almost think these would be better to be fussy cut and tucked into arrangements. And I like this saying, a journey is best measured with friends rather than miles. I like this. And I'm not too fond of that. So we're going to keep that side up. I love this color. I'm not fond of this. But I like the saying, a day spent with you is my favorite kind of day, so today is my favorite day. And Kaiser Craft is from Australia, and they spell it the English way. They spell favorite the English way, I guess you'd say. So now we are to some chamel, and I would you probably cut these apart instead of using it as a whole. I don't love this design, but I told myself I'd love something. I would cut this apart and use it for New York City, probably. So let's keep, for now, we're going to keep those. I like this design. It's a great background, and I like this side, and I have two. So I'm going to just keep them turned this way to remind myself to use both sides. I have two of these. I love these florals, and this is just okay. I'm not a huge fan of the kind of the sketchy artistic icons, but yeah, they're okay. I like this much better. So we have a great basic yellow white polka dot, and then we have different like fast food kind of icons. Possibly would use that, but more than likely not. We have some cardstock that I need to set aside. I love this stripe. This is American Crafts, it's not Chamel, but I love this stripe. This is Studio Calico, and it is a good design. I like this better than the stars. Excuse me. We have Chamel True Stories, and we have all of these Polaroids on this side and this field of yellow, really tiny floral designs. This looks fun. Chamel Little by Little. I love the chevron, and I have four. Yeah, I do. So let's see what's on this side. This is adorable. Thank goodness, because I have four of these. And I like these hearts. That is so sweet. This is still very, very much, I love it. Still playing with Chamel Little by Little. Love both sides. Love both sides. And these camera icons, I like the camera icons better than the other side. Those would be good to be fussy cut. More Sparkle City. I like these cut aparts. This is okay, but I think I will probably play with these cut aparts, most likely. We have a good kind of watercolory background, ledger-like, and then the fireworks, ledger. We have camera icons, and then this background. It's not really ombre, it's three different swiped, three different colors. I like that. We have this text that says wonderful. I like this. This is graphic, but I like it. And I will probably use both sides of those. We have this yellow, and then we have the clouds. I have two of these, it looks like. I have a frog in my throat for some reason. Excuse me. I think I like the clouds better. This reminds me of, so in Alabama, we always would go to Nakalula Falls to see their Christmas lights display. And they, a few years back, started hanging the icicle lights from the trees, and they're beautiful. And then the lights run up and down them, and they're twinkling. This is what that reminds me of. So I may get some of those photos and scrapbook on this. I definitely like this side better. And it's already inspired a layout idea. I like this design. I will use this side. We have already seen this one. So let's add it back to where it belongs. And this is, I get hung up on things like this, and I shouldn't, because, or I should have done this before I started recording is what should have happened. if we want to be honest. There we go. And I see this one poking out, so we'll go ahead and tuck it in. There we go. So these are cute. That would be a cute layout. And I would use both sides of that, but this is kind of pushes me to do something different. These would be cute to be fussy cut, and that's okay. But I think I would probably fussy cut those. And let's see. Yeah. Oh, I like that too. I like both sides of that. This would be cute. This is a great background that goes with the colors. I think I'm going to use that. We have more of this. There it is. We'll tuck that in. More of this. Good Lord. Really? Priscilla? Y'all are so brave for hanging in with this. Okay, we have got some Horizon. And I think I like that one. And we have Sparkle City, some more. I'm not going to tuck these in where they belong. I'm not going to do it anymore. I'm going to quit that habit. Clearly, I need to match these up where they need to go. I have a lot of this mess. Or, y'all, what am I doing? I'm going to leave the cameras up this time because I might as well use them. I've got plenty. We're going to leave the umbrellas at this time on that one. Now we're going into Freckled Fawn. I love the ledger. Love the ledger. This is a good scallop to use. I like the scallop better than the cork. A great black and white polka dot that would go well with the chamel. I didn't mean to rhyme, but you know, there it is. We have this floral. I love this tone on tone. Yeah, I like that way better. I love a good yellow and white stripe. There's a ledger. I have two of these, so I'm going to keep one each side up. This is a fun fall flavored floral. And there you go for an alliteration. I like it. Love the tone on tone leaves. More ledger. I kind of like this. So we're going to do one of each. There's a green and white. I love the green and white better than that wood grain. Love this design. Love it. Thank goodness, because I really love this and I like both papers. There's a buffalo check. I like the buffalo check better than the yellow design. We have a very thin text. What is this? What is this, friends? I like it. I like both of those. These clearly go together. I like that. So this is clearly a page kit or that goes together. And I like it a lot. I think I want to play with that, but it needs to be, I'm going to have to add some cardstock to it to make it more sturdy. So we're going to put this aside because we have a page kit. Then we have cameras. I don't think I love that enough to keep it. So that one's going away. I love this polka dot. What is this? I think this is Stampin' Up. I think this is Stampin' Up. And I like these together. And I need to add something to it to make it a little beefier. Okay, I'm going to set this aside because that's a starting of a kit. We have some Close to My Heart. I like both of those. I like both of those. Oh, this is fun. Yeah, I like that. I like this branding strip as too. Love this. Yeah, that's fun. So I like this because this is just like tone on tone on tone on tone, and it's too much. I don't want to do that. And this adds some color in. Is this the same color? It is, but I don't like that. So let's play, we're going to work with that one too. Okay, I do like this. I like the text in ombre. Feels like some more freckled fawn. I like this side better. I like the wood grain. This is not freckled fawn, it's something else. I like the chicken wire. I like this better than the wood grain, that design of wood grain. So the yellow is a winner, but I like this too. There is a fantastic gingham, and the gingham is what I like. I could use one of those. And another one of these. Okay, this is Close to My Heart. The floral is good. That is not my style, but I love this branding strip. So we have the yellow. I don't love that. But fortunately, these work well together. And we're going to have a kit, it looks like. I do not like that. Okay, so we have a page kit there. And I think I like that. I'm going to add it to this page kit, and I'm going to get rid of these because I just don't think I'll play with it twice. Then we have the green stars. I love them. I like this too. And I like the branding strip. So we're going to do 1 and 1. I like this. And I like that. Love the branding strip. So we're going to keep those 1 and 1. And we have a sheet of stickers, so let's put those to the side with the rest of our embellishments. This is a fun, sweet, soft colors. I love that. Do not love that. So we're going to go with the hearts. I like this a lot. So we're going to do 1 and 1 of that, and we're going to go ahead and just create the kit. This goes together. It's in the kit together. It's meant to be. So we're going to do this for a kit, and we're going to turn this over, and do this with the hearts for a super soft, sweet look. Yeah, and so these are all the same papers. They're from the same collection, and we get two completely different looking kits. I like that. I'm not fond of that, but this is doable. These are very, very thin papers. They are from Hobby Lobby. Back in the day, I think they came from a paper pad, if I'm not mistaken. You know those paper pads that have like 180 papers in them? I cannot believe I still have some of this in my paper, but I do like those. I thought I had gotten rid of all of this. And some of these mimicked they were my mind's eye designs that, if I'm not mistaken, there was a big paper pad that had my mind's eye designs. Because this is my mind's eye. Those are going to have to be added, because they're so thin, they're going to have to be added to other kits. And see, this is my mind's eye. Yeah, they're going to have to be added to different kits to get them beefed up. Now we're into some Pink Fresh. And we are almost at 30 minutes. We're going to get rid of that. So this is Keeping It Real. I like that better. Good background. Love this. Those will be cute cut apart. I like that. Like that. I like these cut aparts. I'm really not getting rid of anything, if you've noticed. So are we repeating here? We are repeating. So apparently I had 2 of this collection. Apparently. I like this side as well. I'm kind of glad I have 2 of those. Same goes for this one. I will not use 2 of these. And what do you know, I've got 3 of that one. Okay, moving on. We've got some Paige Evans Splendid. Love this. And I like that. And I have plenty to play with. I have 4 of those. Love these stitches. Now, why don't I have a ton of these? I love these stitches. Love the purple. Love the purple. I like these. So this is not me. I don't do this normally, but it would be fun to go and stitch around each one of those corners or these squares. And then use them on layouts. So we've got 2 of those. We're going to keep this side up. We're just going to test the waters with that one. I like both of these. Love this. That's sweet as well. like the floral. This is a great green. This is a pretty green. I like those together. That is fun. We're going to have a kit with that one. Clearly went overboard with those. Just have one of this one. We're to Echo Park. Hello again. I like those cut-aparts. Got the cut-aparts again, but I like this design. Love this blue floral, and I love that as well. So this is bought at Tuesday Morning. I can tell because they do 2 of each design that's in the kit. They do not use every single paper that was with that collection. I think I like this better. That's a great chevron, but I like that as well. The yellow I like better. Love this. I love this. Yes, I love that. And we have stickers. And we have stickers. And maybe some more stickers. Yes. What in the world? We are down to some Heidi Swap Magnolia. Now this is a paper pad that I tore down, as well as single sheets. I'm sorry, y'all. Messy stacks start getting on my nerves. So I have to just straighten that up just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. I love this design. And since I'm doing this for 30 days of sketches, and there are some sketches that have hexagons in them, this design creates a kind of an oblong hexie. And I am going to fussy cut some of these out for, I've already got that in my mind. Do you want to see the other side? We're using this side. Okay, so we have these ovals. And this is the color scheme. You know, it's just pinks and grays. And I love this tile as well. I love this. And this is doable. So those grays will more than likely get broken down and put in my color categories because I like them. I don't want to get rid of them. I like this pink better. When I get down to the papers that are in the page, from the paper pad, I'll stop going through it because there's no sense in looking at all of these designs just over and over and over again. I like that one. I like that, and I like this grid, and we're going to stop because we are to the paper pad. Okay, friends, the next time I come back in this getting ready for 30 days of sketches, we'll be making some page kits. Come back, and we will chat again soon. Bye-bye.